Hey, retroerick97 here, doing another unboxing. What's in the box? Only I know, but you're gonna know right now. What's in the box? Where did I get now? What horrors am I gonna unleash? Because what's in this box is simply pure evil. And the doctor said not to let him out. But I'm gonna let out the evil. And we're gonna see what evil I'm letting out. Oh, and the evil that I'm letting out is none other than Michael Myers, who's going to get his sister Laurie Strode to kill her in Hanfield, Illinois, when he escaped the insane asylum that he was locked in because he killed his older sister when he was a kid wearing a clown mask after she slept with her boyfriend. He stabbed her to death. And here it is, the classic John Carpenter Halloween movie right there. The first one, 1978. The slasher film of all slasher films, the film that started it all, started the subgenre. Without Halloween, there's no Friday the 13th, there's no A Nightmare on Elm Street, and there's no Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And what would horror movies be? I don't know. But it is Halloween, one of the greatest classic slasher horror movie films ever made. Now let's look at the disc. Oh, that is so cool. Scream Factory Halloween right there. There's the disc, the hand that's coming down to stab, and the little pumpkin beside it. Now, Halloween. This has to be the first ever horror movie I saw as a kid was Halloween on a VHS. So I'm old school that way. I got to experience it on VHS, but what I really wish is that I could have went back in time and experienced when it came out in theaters. That would have been just so cool to go watch it in theaters with Donald Pleasant as Dr. Loomis, Laurie Strode, Jamie Lee Curtis. It's just a franchise that will never die. And they're making a Halloween game coming out in 2026. So go watch it because, man, I really want to see that game being good and made, and I want to watch that. I want to get that game when it comes out. And what else I got in this? Taking Shape 2, the Lost Halloween Sequels book. So this goes through everything. This goes through alternate endings, movies that were supposed to be made, but they never made them. Like, oh my gosh, this is a really cool book, you guys. I wish there was some cool photo I could show you of it, but it's like, it just talks about everything. So if you don't have this book, go on Amazon and buy it. It's the untold history of the sequels you never saw. So, and this is taking shape too. And look how thick this book is. Like, seriously, guys, this book is thick. And it's awesome. But if that's taking shape too, you're probably asking yourself, well, Retro Eric, there's got to be a 1, right? And you're right. There's Taken Shape 1. The first Taken Shape book that goes through everything, goes through all the Halloween movies. This is the Halloween cinematic journey from first stab to final cut. Taken Shape, developing Halloween from script to scream. So this is everything you want to know. See, there's Halloween 2. It talks about Halloween 2, and I believe it goes all the way to Halloween ends, hopefully. Oh, it goes up to Halloween. So I think it just goes up to the 2018 Halloween because this was not made when Halloween Ends or Kills came out. So this book is really cool and they should update it to include that. But this has stories in it. It's got just interviews with the screenwriters and everyone. It's got an examination of H2O. So this is the deleted scenes, unused ideas, rejected pitches, alternate cuts. Come on, between this book, Taking Shape 1, and Taking Shape 2, you're getting the ultimate Halloween that you want. And I'm telling you, these books together are really cool. Look at that. The first one ain't that thick, the second one is. And I'm telling you, you guys got to get these Halloween stuff because Halloween is one of the greatest films ever made, hands down. You got to get these books. Now, I know there's classic Halloween books that were made, but those are pretty expensive online. They're over the $100, which, they're cool to would have to read, and I like the covers of them. But, man, I'm telling you, just get these, and you could try to get those expensive ones because it'd be worth it. But I'm going to be starting on the journey of getting Halloween, the complete series on DVD, and that's every DVD. And there's a big Blu-ray set that goes to Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is the last one in that box set. And that's pretty expensive, but I want to get that because that has 15 discs in it. So, and they're really cool, and it's the original artwork, original poster art. Like, that's the original poster. But with Halloween 2, they never made a DVD with the original poster artwork. It's like other artwork, which is fine, and I'm going to be getting that. But I'm going to be buying the Scream Factory collector's editions of 2 and 3 that Shout Factory came out with. Shout Factory has been on the ball with this stuff. They're the one who came out with the Friday the 13th box set. They made the Halloween 15 disc box set when they went to Scream Factory. They made this stuff, folks. But I did finish another horror movie collection. And I'll be doing that Monday. I got a big video coming out. And it's from Amazon. I'm getting all my stuff from Amazon. Shout out to Amazon Prime. You got to get on it if you don't. I'm getting 5 things in the mail Monday. What horror movie character did I get then? Who knows? But you know what? I'll be leaving in Haddonfield for a little bit. But I'm coming back to Haddonfield. And then after Haddonfield, I'm going to move on to one of the greatest music people in the world that I like. I've seen him live. And he's had something to do with horror movies. He's made them. And he's also made a lot of horror movies and a lot of music. So stay tuned for that because I'm not revealing his name right now. So this has been Retro Eric saying Happy Halloween from Haddonfield, Illinois.